Hi everybody, Miss Molly here for another First Chapter Friday. It's so great to see you guys. So today we are going to be reading Diana and the Underworld Odyssey, which is the second book in the Young Diana series here. It's a Wonder Woman adventure, but you don't have to have read the first one to read this one. They're kind of little standalone adventures and they catch you all up to speed. So Diana and the Underworld Odyssey is written by Aisha Saeed. And let's get to it. Chapter 1. The sun shone brightly on the beaches of Themyscira, the golden glow shimmering as though Zeus himself had struck the island with a lightning bolt. Diana stood to the side of the dock, arms crossed, watching women from the scholar community trudge up the plank towards their ship, lugging bronze, copper, and silver trunks behind them. Just across from Diana stood the sea captain, who unfurled her map and scrutinized the coordinates that would lead them, and Diana's best friend Sakina, back to their home. Diana swallowed. Just 1 week earlier, this very ship had unspooled its anchor into the sea alongside other vessels belonging to women from communities around the world. Expert strategists, welders, artists, educators, even fellow warriors from distant lands. They descended from abroad to celebrate their cultures and share knowledge with one another at the annual Chara Festival. During the day, they taught and attended classes ranging from pottery to painting to combat. Each evening, they laughed and chatted over lavish feasts, goblets of wine, and the steady hum of music and dancing. At night, Diana and Sakina had taken the sky kangas from the royal stables and soared over the island beyond the looming statues of Aphrodite and Hera and Athena just outside the Colosseum walls. They'd plucked the juiciest oranges that they could find from Themyscira's groves and then eaten the sweet fruit while standing on the island's cliff-lined shores. Last night, the girls had climbed onto the Paris rooftop to gaze at the stars twinkling overhead. It had been the perfect ending to a dramatic week. The festival had started off bumpy, to put it mildly, but matters had improved since Diana's near-death adventure, which involved an escape from the island of Saz and the demon who wished to capture her. She not only saved an entire nation on the brink of destruction and woken the Amazons from an endless sleep, but also finally convinced her mother to let her train as a warrior. So much had happened, but somehow it had gone by all too quickly. Finally, a voice exclaimed. Sakina was wheeling a steel trunk as she walked towards Diana. She wore a velvet tunic and long gold leggings. Her long dark hair was tucked back in a twist. All packed, huh? Diana said. Yep, Sakina said as she set the trunk at her feet. It was way harder to stuff all my things back in. I had to jump on the trunk to make it shut. Maybe because you picked up so many goodies along the way, Diana teased. I think... Suddenly Diana froze. She squinted as the flash of something burst beyond the woods leading towards her palace home. What was that? Diana wondered. She scanned the horizon, her heart beating quickly. It's nothing, she told herself. You're spooked these days, that's all. After what she'd been through, how could she not? But then the trees rustled in the distance, the branches shaking violently. Diana, what's wrong? Sakina asked. Diana didn't reply. Her eyes remained fixed on the swaying tree line. Leaves fluttered to the ground. Diana slid her hand to the sword at her waist. The demon had said someone was hunting for her, and that he would find her. Is this it, she wondered? Is he here? Diana took one careful step forward, then another, then... Arya! Sakina's snow leopard leapt down from the branch and nimbly planted herself on the ground. Binti, Diana's wolf friend, emerged from the forest and ran into the clearing, playfully chasing the large cat. A rush of relief flooded through Diana. She loosened her hand from the sword hilt and unclenched her jaw. Everything was fine. The animals were friends. They were simply saying goodbye. Diana was safe. He's not here, Sakina said gently. She rested her hand on Diana's arm. Right. Of course not, Diana said. She shrugged unconvincingly. Arya just caught me off guard. That's all. That's why you sleep with a dagger under your pillow like it's your security blanket? Sakina raised her eyes. It's not exactly snuggly. Diana blushed. She hadn't realized that Sakina had noticed. Fine, maybe it's on my mind a little bit, she admitted. I get it, Sakina nodded. I'm 99% sure the demon was making it all up, but I still can't help looking over my shoulder now and then. So that's the first couple of pages for Diana and the Underworld Odyssey. So if you'd like to finish this story or read one of the other ones in the series or something completely different, make sure that you give us a call and we'll help you out. All right, my friends, thank you. Bye.